What is going on, guys? JaeRoar coming at you with that 1-2 punch. You guys got me the 100 likes as promised, so I'm going to give you my speculation of what 8 assassins do I think they're going to be in Batman Origins. Now hear me out, these are just my speculations and they're not confirmed or anything, so let's start off with number 1. Number 1, of course, you already know it's going to be Deathstroke. Deathstroke is pretty much the main one that's going to be in the story other than Black Mask. So I'm actually happy that Deathstroke is in this because they're really pushing other characters such as, Penguin, Two-Face, Black Mask. They're going to all be part back, and then of course you have the Joker. But we're talking about the assassins. Deathstroke is my list, of course, to be in the game, which he is. So number 1, you already know, is Deathstroke. Number 2, you guys see a glance of him right there in the game is Deadshot. Deadshot, of course, is more like I think he's more of a Green Arrow villain in my opinion, but he's also been in Batman Arkham City. I think it was a side mission you get to play as, you get to face him, so it's also pretty cool. He looked kind of weird in that one, but this one he looks like a Ghost Recon type, so it's also a great addition for the assassins. So number 2 is Deadshot. Now number 3 is kind of like my favorite, and I hope he's in it because you got to see Green Arrow's little teaser right there. There's a little tease that Green Arrow was actually mentioned in the Batman Origins, so I hope if Green Arrow is going to be in it, that we get Merlin. Merlin is of course a archer just like Green Arrow, but he's also a big villain in the Green Arrow universe. You get to see him a little bit in the Arrow season, so hopefully they push him better in this game than the way they did in the Arrow TV show. Number 4 is going to be Lady Shiva. Now Lady Shiva is a great addition because not only she can be a freaking badass, it'll be great to see other than Catwoman and Poison Ivy go at Batman. I think Lady Shiva can actually keep up with Batman as physical fights, so I would love to see that because we always got to see Catwoman, but Catwoman is more like an anti-hero than anything, so I would like to see a really strong villain, Lady Shiva, in the Assassins. Number 5, of course, is going to be my favorite, is going to be Bane. Now, we don't know yet if Bane's going to be in it because this is a origin. That means it's the beginning. We don't know if Bane had the, toxin in him at the time. But look at that picture right there. There's a rumor saying that Bane might be in it. I don't know if that's Bane. If it is, it looks like a cool Bane, or it could be a random thug, but who knows. But Bane is a really good assassin. He's a very good strategic person, so I think if they're going to put a hit on Batman, he would be a great assassin to just take out Batman, in my opinion. Number 6 is going to be David Chayne. Now, a lot of you guys are asking, who the hell is David Chayne? David Chayne is pretty much like an old character in the old comics, so I think this would be a great chance for them to add him back. Who is he? He's the one that trained Batman in certain different ways and certain techniques. So I think if they're going to hire somebody to take down Batman, he knows who Bruce Wayne is. So I think, in my opinion, if they're going to bring somebody that knows Bruce Wayne is Batman, in my opinion, it would be David Chayne. Number 7 is going to be Kiji Beast. I don't know much about this character, but my friend was overhyping him when we were in the Xbox party. He's considered a really good assassin. He used to be part of a CIA, I believe so. He was also trained by a person I can't remember. I'm sorry guys, I can't remember, but he just knows a lot of good martial arts, and he was a top assassin. So if they're going to put an assassin character in this game, it's going to be him, because the way my friend described him, it sounded like he was really good. He said he was part of a comic called 10 Nights of the Beast or something like that back in a long time ago. So if they're going to add a character such as like a trained good martial arts assassin, why not put him? Now for my last one, guys, hear me out. I am not going to put Ra's al Ghul or Talia al Ghul, just from my opinion, because they're part of their own assassins. You know what I mean? If Black Mask is going to hire 8 assassins, he's not going to hire one of them because they have their own group. If anything, maybe Talia al Ghul, but I don't think Ra's al Ghul would listen to Black Mask, in my opinion. I don't think they would do that. So my last one is Azrael. Of course, we got to see him a little bit of him in Arkham City, and I think he will be a great addition. I don't know much about him. I just know that he's a knight from the medieval times. He was also Batman's apprentice. So what better yet to put him in this game? First off, I don't know if they could do it just because the way they left the storyline in the last one, but I can't think of any other good assassins other than him. He's a great assassin in my opinion, so I think Azrael would make a good assassin in the game. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked my picks. If you have your own suggestions, please leave a comment below. Let me know what 8 assassins would you put in this game. Alright guys, I'm JaeRoar. I just hit you with that 1-2 punch. Everything we talked about is in the description box. And also, if you have time, follow me on Twitter at JaeRoar. I'm JaeRoar. I just hit you with that 1-2 punch. You have a good day.